Yeah, previously where we were struck, we had discussion on ad decorations. So here adds an icon and a fields label. So for this, adding the same item twice is prevented. So however, you can add the same icon with a different title. So like, basically, when we are implemented like a field names, whichever field names based on that, we need to add icon, add alert, icon book, icon, book open, calendar, cards, catalogs. So these are icons we need to add over there. So so uh, so for this, when we are implementation, G underscore form add decoration, caller ID, icon star, preferred member. So we need to check. Uh, Click on new. So I want to perform on this vendor field, right? Control Shift Alt J. So for this backend name, u underscore vendor. See here. And again, I want to add another star. No, it's not taken. I want to add book. Icon book. Yeah, here added. So this was add decoration. So I want to perform remove decoration as well as remove decoration. So for this remove decorations, like removes the icon from that particular specified fields, the matches the specified icon and title. So suppose we wrote like a icon star and icon book. So for this, those icons was added. So I want to remove star. So G underscore form dot remove decoration is a method. So this was a field name and icon star. So previously we configured with that preferred member. So based on that only I'm running. See here, it was removed. Did you observe?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Again, I want to remove book as well as. See here. Yeah, it was removed.
Mm. Mm.
So it was done perfectly. Remove decoration method also works perfectly. So again, so I want to works on that get related list names. So when the get related list names, an array of related list names from that current form. So when the list of related list names from that current form, the related list names are the listed in a order in which they appear on the form. So for example, so in that form side, we don't have any related list. So that's why I will perform on this in the incident form side. So click on all. So I need to pick in that list related items, one of that. So this incident I was taken. So under related links was impacted service CI is there, some child incidents there. So previously we did some operation on this. Did you observe anything? When you are click
Yes,
on
yes.
this in progress,
Mm.
task SLA will be appear. And again, impact is high. another affected CIs will be displayed. So how many related links are there? Affected CIs, task SLAs, impacted services and CS child instance. So using get related list names, we will get that how many related list is there. So we need to find for that using get related list names. Okay. So Control Shift Alt J. So I
You are
want
using
to.
this you are using tool now.
This is not tool. This was a testing purpose JavaScript executor. It was called. So
Mm-hmm.
Control Alt Shift J. Then you will get fine.
Control. Yes.
Yeah. See here. Then how many related list
Mm-hmm.
names will be displayed here one by one. You can see here task SLA task list,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And again affected CIs task underscore CI dot task underscore list means affected CIs.
Mm-hmm.
This was impacted services. Yeah, this was incident list.
So,
Yeah,
list.
child incidents.
Mm-hmm.
So using get related list names, we will get all the related list names using
Next.
get related list names
List name.
g underscore form dot get related list names. Okay. Then so again we discussed about some requirement 2 is there. So in that show error message to that vendor field when the state is work in progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
Show error message, show error messages
Wonderful.
to vendor field when state is in
Progress.
work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I do with that? We'll go with that client scripts and that when show message unload and that
You have to type here now. Why are you using Java executor?
so for that testing purpose only I'm telling here there is a
Okay.
lot of glide forms is there. So
Mm-hmm.
everything I don't want to use client scripts. So that was
Okay.
taking time. So that's why
Okay. Mm-hmm.
okay. Here lot of
Okay.
methods is there. Then using same like that, then you can test it in your own way. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why I'm telling. And what is that requirement now? Show error message to vendor field when state is in
Progress.
work in progress, right?
Yes.
So here, what is that? Show error, show error box. See here, in the displays an error message under the specified form field. So either a control object or the name of the field. If the control or field is currently off the screen, the form automatically scrolls to that controller field. So it was global property nothing but glide.ui.scroll underscore to underscore message underscore field is available that controls automatic message scrolling when the form fields is off screens, right? So here then we need to write the script when that g underscore form dot get value of state, right? On the state field side we need to perform state. So for this we need to create an object variable state equals. So I need to debug is this work or not. So I need to take alert if state double equals work in progress means. So I'll tell you how I taken it is g underscore palm dot show error box u underscore vendor low impact response time can be 1 week and next info. So did you observe anything where it is state field? This was state. Reload the form again. So I want work in progress. On this, we need to configure dictionary. So under choices, need to check work in progress. Yeah, see, value was 2. Did you observe?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why this was a backend value. So that's why I was taken 2.
Mm.
Click on save. When the state is in
Progress.
work in progress and the vendor fields, we need to get this error message, right?
Yeah.
Click and open new tab. One. So one, how it is come? Open means one. So that's why when work in progress, so I need to check in that reload form. On the vendor fields, what is that? Vendor backend name, u underscore vendor. U underscore vendor. State. What is the state backend name? State only. But why it is not coming? Again, need to update it. It's not coming.
You will check in JavaScript executor.
No, it will come. Why it is not coming? Work in progress. Yeah, see here. The following vendor color is not filled. Unchanged client script. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Vendor location. Click on save. Yeah. See here. 2 came now.
Yes.
Yeah. You see here.
Uh,
Low impact response time can be 1 week. This was show error box is working fine.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Again, I need to perform on that show field message. Show field message. And that we need to configure client scripts. I need to create new one. So message show message on the finance record. So UI type was all. I need to click on that unload the same whichever you want you can, and here don't worry, when the state is new. So we need to, when the state is new, we need to show that field message. Show field message. Displays a message under the specified form field, either a control object or the name of the field. So the same methods in that shorthand, in that error box head, we did. So we need to show that message on that particular message. So same based on that state only I need to perform get value State is the backend. So I need to create object. I need to create an object if the state is new. State is new. New means you need to check. Yeah. That -1 is there.
-5.
Yep, -5.
One
So
also will be there. No?
we need to check g underscore form dot show field message on which field we need to show the message field on vendor field. Please fill all the information. Save it. See here. Business state. So here pending is there. I want to perform on that pending. Okay. Pending. One, two, three. Vendor car. Vendor location. Click on save. Yeah, -5 came now. Yeah,
Yes.
this is new finance form. Please fill all the information.
In select you instead you have selected new no. Your pending is coming.
Yeah, pending also same. So
Yeah.
that configured only pending na. So check.
In client script.
Yeah, see here.
Yes. Yes.
What is the value of pending?
-7.
-5.
New also same value.
No, no, new I thought. So
One I think. Mm.
in my state there is no new. So that's why
Mm.
it was taken pending only. If you want configure, then it will take like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, here only pending, open, work in progress, closed complete, closed incomplete, closed skip. So pending is the what is the value on the backend side? -5. So that's why when the
Mm.
click on the pending on the vendor field side, this show field message will appear. Right?
in your drop and box, new field is not there, new values.
Yeah, we need to add. If you want, you can add. Then you can the same configure like that. Then you can do it one way. It will
Okay.
come. So again, we need to go with that. Get reference. Get reference. So in that returns the glide record for a specified field. So if a callback function is present, this is routine runs asynchronously. So it will execute continuously. Asynchronously means so the browser processing continues normally until the server returns the reference value, at which time whichever callback function is invoked when the callback means so here do alert is a callback in this. So when the callback function is present, so like a routine runs synchronously and processing halts. So whichever waiting a server response. So like using this method requires to a call server which requires additional time may using for that when that using field name based on that callback functions. So which is like that glide record object for specified field. So in that client side get reference, it works as a glide record. So I'll tell you what is a glide record in that next class. Okay. So for this we need to do this the same on that vendor color side. On that which field? Vendor vendor color. So click on new, populate vendor color information. So UI type all on change field side I need to perform on which field? Vendor color. On vendor color need to remove this g underscore form dot on which field get reference using wait.
What happened? Hello? Hello?
That where we are there. GlideForm. Control C. Q underscore vendor underscore color. So variable object. So you can see here, need to add this one. Variable equals color, and in this alert color, click on save. That which field? What is the backend name? U underscore vendor underscore car. Reload the form. Yeah, -5. Yeah, see here. It came na?
Yes, please record.
Glad record. Yeah. So this works properly. Then you can practice it. Then we will discuss on next class on the client script side. More operations.
Okay.
Then however we are doing,
Okay.
and next business rules also will continue, and client side objects and server side objects will cover all the topics. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.